happy Friday. It might be afternoon by the time you see this when I post it, but today is the 100th day for my class, and I'm excited to show you what I am doing for the 100th day. So in our morning meeting, we're going to talk about the 100th day, and we're going to start out with 100th day books. And here's just an example of a couple 100th day books. My favorite is Miss Bindergarten Celebrates the 100th Day, and we'll start with that book. And then I always will have the 100th day snack, but this is one that they're going to take home to their parents so they can communicate and talk with their parents about what happened in the day and what fun things we did, and it gives that bonding time with the parents to explain what they've done. So I have cookies, and you can do crackers if you want for the one, and it makes the 100, 100, and it comes with a little topper, so it says happy 100th day, it says they're a smart cookie, and just leaves the classroom feeling excited and happy. And so the rest of the things I have on my table are 100th day activities we're going to do. Some are going to be whole group, and some are going to be individualized where they're going to move around into stations. So one station that they can do independently is going to be connecting links. They will count 100 out and they'll link it together. This one we're going to do whole group during lunch. They're going to eat lunch, and I'm going to be in here hiding. And I'm going to hide 100, and there's numbers on the back of the Hershey Kisses. And they're going to find the Hershey Kisses and then bring it back, and we're going to cover a hundreds chart. And then the recording sheet, and we're going to, one by one, have them color which numbers they found. For morning work, they're going to make the 100th day hats. So fun, they're engaged, and when they finish, they can grab a morning tub. There's many options that you may choose from. I chose the girl and the boy, but you may choose any of these. A station that they can do independently is bingo dots. Now, they've been doing bingo dots all year long, multiple different activities with it, whether it's bingo the letter, bingo the sight word, bingo CVC words. This one's just a fun bingo to 100. So they're going to bingo dot 100 gumballs and make the gumball machine. And you can pick up the bingo dots at the dollar store. And they come in variety colors. There's purple and orange and red. And so they get to have fun bingo dotting. An activity that we're going to do whole group is we're going to make the 100th day snack. They're going to count out 10 of each item and put it inside of each circle. And then when they get done, we'll count by 10 all the way to 100, and then they'll be able to eat that for snack. An activity that they're going to do by themselves is going to be the chain link activity. Now, I laminate mine because I laminate everything, but this is my example. They'll color, and there's 10 in each item. So now they'll be able to count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's a great visual. It's tactile. They're having to bend, and they're going to have to manipulate to make the chain link, and it's a great visual for them. Another independent activity is they're going to get a square that has 100, and they will have to cut out the 1, the 0, and 0. And this is where they're going to have to use their imagination. This is a great activity for them to be creative and have fun, and they have to hide the 100 in a picture. So they're going to create a picture using the numbers, and here's my example. I made a little bunny with a carrot, and you could see the zeros, and you could see the 1 in the carrot. There's multiple things, and they're creative. They'll be able to hands-on, cut, paste, and have fun. Another independent activity is counting by 10, and that is my ice cream station. They're going to cut it out. They're going to glue it together. Great math station. Independent center. I'm going to do this whole group with kinder, but first grade, you can definitely do this independent. They're going to count by tens. They have tags. This does require a little bit of prep if you choose to use the tags. So you're going to have 10, you're going to string it all the way down, and then they'll get to 100. And a big hint, make sure you tape it to the table, it helps. And also make sure you tape the end of the string, helps those little kinder babies to be able to manipulate all the way through the string. Another fun activity, we are a Leader in Me school, and we work on 7 habits, synergizing. And so this center is going to be all about synergizing. And it's stacking cups all the way up and 100 cups. Can they work together? Can they use their words? Can they form that bond to be able to stack 100? Maybe high, maybe low. The next one is 100 station chart. They're going to pull the number and they're going to make a 100. Another station is 100 day pokey pins. If you go to From the Pond, they have great pokey pin examples and expectations and rules. I would recommend that if you're going to teach the center. They're going to poke through and then they pull off the paper and they see, and there's two different options. You have one with just words and one with just pictures. And I saved the best for last. Come follow me. Now I talked to you about how I make my sensory bin into multiple different ways. And I talked about sensory bins being, I have my Lego table, and I talked about my train table, how I'm able to move it over to the other side, and how I have the trains go over and they're able to manipulate and go over words and letters. And the Lego table, they're able to make sight words. Well, below that is my sensory bin, and this is the 100-day sensory bin I have for you today. I have little champions. It says 100, and they have the numbers in here, and you are able to differentiate with your kids. Now my low babies, I'm already put most of the numbers there, so they will just find the number 21 and they'll place it inside like that. So I've given them a basic standard so that they're able to do this independently and successfully, because that's what you want in centers. You want them to be successful. For my higher groups, I'm going to take all these off and I'm going to let them do this 100th day center independently, and they can go 10, 20, 30. They know the edges are by 10s, they know the middle is by 5s, and they will be able to do that by themselves. So you can really differentiate this center in multiple different levels. So I hope you enjoyed this. Happy 100th day, and I hope to see your awesome 100th day here soon. Thank you, and make sure you subscribe. I'm going to put the link up there, because Sunday is only a couple days away, and I have a freebie coming for you. Bye.